guys take what happened last weekend and kind of use it as fuel heading into this, or do you kind of separate the two?
I mean, obviously we're going to use it as fuel. We didn't play as great as we wish we would have, and we're just going to come out here. We've had 2 really good practices the past 2 days, and we're going to go down to ECU tomorrow morning and practice, and it's just going to be a great atmosphere to play in. But yeah, we're going to use it as fuel, and we're just going to flush what happened, but use it to keep building on what we've done early in the season.
Obviously, it stinks not being here, but not super far. Is that kind of benefit still to not have to get on a plane closer?
Yeah, I mean, we've played really well on the road here, and I think going to Greenville is a great atmosphere. We haven't played them since my freshman year, so I think everyone's looking forward to it. And we got Campbell, who we lost to later in the year, so it's going to be a great regional. So
having Campbell, the team that you're familiar with, is that good or is that bad? Because they kind of familiar with you as well. How do you think that'll play?
I think it's not good or bad. I mean, it's just fun. I mean, you know, some of the guys on their team, they're a good ball club, and I mean, they won their conference tournament. They're playing really well right now, so we just got to go out there and not overlook them and just play that first game like it's the last one.
For you,
guys were kind of frustrated when you found out you weren't hosting. What's the vibe like with the team now, and how are you kind of using that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone thought we did enough to get a host bid, but we obviously didn't. We get to go to Greenville, like I said, but I mean, guys are just using this fire to fuel them this week, and it's just a lot of fun to see what's going on with everyone and see what's going on with the team right now.
For you, this is your 3rd time in this tournament. How much does that help a team to have not only you, but quite a few guys that have a lot of experience playing at this stage?
Yeah, I mean, last year we had a lot of older guys and a lot of seniors, so you obviously pick up from them, and we had some of the freshmen come in. We got a lot of freshmen that are playing for us right now and showing some good things. So, I mean, it's good to have guys with experience because you know how it's been and how it hurts to lose that last game of the season.
Do you get sentimental at all this time of the year, knowing how it can cement your legacy at NC State with a big run?
I mean, kind of. It's obviously fun to go on a run. I've never made it out of a regional, so this is obviously a really good year to do it. I think we got a good road ahead of us. We get to play Louisville and Super, but we can't overlook this regional that's going to be ahead of us.
Coach was bragging on you the other day. He said you're the best shortstop he's ever had. How does that feel to kind of hear that come out of his mouth?
I mean, you don't obviously get it face to face from him sometimes, but it's nice to hear feedback from other people when he says stuff like that. I mean, they've obviously had a lot of great shortstops here, and just to be compared to some of them is a great honor.
When you signed with NC State, did you want to live up to that shortstop tradition? Did you think about that at all?
No, not really. I mean, coming in, we had a lot of guys that were. I mean, we had Joe Denan and Steve Terry and Evan Mendoza here, so I was just looking to find a way I could help the team, and obviously it turned out to be a really good freshman year for me. I had some great mentors like Joe and them, and I just tried to keep building and helping the team as much as I could.
How much have you interacted with Trey Turner over the years?
So we came here a little bit my freshman year, and then after that I didn't see him until this fall. And I mean, when you're here and you get to talk to someone like that, you obviously try to pick their brain. And, I mean, I've learned some things from him, just watching him play and seeing how the coaching staff handled him when he was here. And just, I mean, obviously he's a different player than I am, but I mean, you still can learn a lot of things from a guy playing really well in the big leagues.
What was your reaction when you won Defensive Player of the Year in the ACC?
Coming in this fall, it was a big thing for me to be more consistent defensively, especially at shortstop, and to see all the hard work pay off was just a really big honor for me.
You pay attention much to the draft big boards and the Twitter world and people praising you?
I try to stay off as much as possible just because, I mean, some things you want to see, they're really good for you mentally, and some things they can affect you, but I just try to stay away from as much as possible and let other things happen. What you do here is obviously going to help you on that run too.
And originally, what was the big draw of coming to NC State in the first place?
The coaching staff. I mean, I had some other offers, but ultimately I came and met with the coaching staff one day, and I just felt at home and not too far away from my house, but 3.5 hours with this coaching staff just really welcomed me, and all the team, everyone here always welcomed me.
The coach was talking about Bailey throwing out runners at second, and you obviously are the guy that catches a lot of those. What's it like having a catcher that can eliminate a running game?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, I think he said he threw like a 1.7 against the kid at Georgia Tech on the still, and I told him when we got in the dugout, it was the fastest I've ever seen a ball get to second that I've caught. So it's just unbelievable to have one of the best defensive catchers on our team that obviously swings the bat really well for us.
What's the best advice one of those former players has given you?
Best advice? In the postseason, my freshman year, Joe Denan kind of said, remember this feeling after we lost to Kentucky in the last game of the regional. And I mean, it kind of sticks with you when you lose a big game like that and you have a chance to advance out of a regional. So at this time of the year, I think that's the best advice I've ever gotten from somebody.
What advice would you give to somebody in the future from what you've learned at NC State?
I'd tell them that, but I'd also tell them to always keep working because, I mean, once you work hard here, all good things come to those who work hard. So I'd give them that advice. Thank you.
Will.